March 15th, 44 BC, the most famous murder in history. We all know the scene. Julius Caesar, the dictator of Rome, surrounded by angry senators. The knives come out. The chaos begins. 23 stabs later, the god falls. But for 2,000 years, we have focused on the politics of the murder and ignored the science. Because when you open the original physician's report, the world's first recorded autopsy, the story changes completely. The report states clearly, of those 23 wounds, only one was fatal. Just one. This raises a terrifying question that history books rarely ask. Who struck the killing blow? And why did 22 other men fail? To understand the murder, we must first understand the weapon. The conspirators didn't use kitchen knives. They didn't use swords. Those were too big to hide under a toga. They used the pugio. This was a standard-issue Roman military dagger. Iron blade, broadleaf shape, designed for one thing, close-quarters combat. It was a soldier's weapon. The fact that senator civilian politicians were carrying military-grade hardware into the Senate House wasn't just illegal, it was a sacrilege. But here is the engineering problem with the pugio. It's short. To kill with it, you have to be close. Intimately close. You have to look your victim in the eye. And that is where the plan started to fall apart. According to the physician Antestus, the body was a mess of superficial cuts. Why? Because adrenaline is a terrible marksman. Imagine the scene. 60 men, surrounding one old man on a chair. They are pushing, shoving, screaming. They are blinding each other. Reports say that in the frenzy, Marcus Brutus was actually stabbed in the hand by a fellow conspirator. The autopsy records wounds to the thigh, to the face. To the hands, classic defense wounds as Caesar tried to grab the blades. These men were panicked. They were hacking at him wildly, trying to blood their hands to seal their pact. If they had stopped there, Caesar might have actually survived. He would have been scarred, perhaps crippled, but alive. 22 men failed to kill an unarmed 56-year-old man, but one man did not panic. Amidst the chaos, the autopsy identifies a second wound. A precise, deep puncture to the thorax. This strike entered between the ribs. It bypassed the bone protection and severed the aorta, the main artery carrying blood from the heart. This wasn't a slash. It was a thrust. Forensic experts today call this a coup de grace. The massive internal bleeding would have caused a drop in blood pressure instantly. Caesar didn't die from the pain of 23 cuts. He died because his brain simply turned off. Who was this professional? History points to Casca, who struck first but missed. Was it Brutus? Or was it a veteran soldier hidden among the senators? The precision suggests military training, not political anger. After the body fell, the room cleared instantly. The senators ran out to announce their freedom to the city. And here lies the most tragic part of the autopsy report. The most powerful man in the world lay on the cold stone floor, alone. For hours, no guards, no family, just a corpse in a bloody toga. It wasn't a general or a politician who finally came for him. It was 3 household slaves. They put the ruler of Rome on a broken litter and carried him home. One arm reportedly hung down, swinging as they walked through the empty streets. Today, the site of the assassination is a ruin in modern Rome, filled with stray cats. But the lesson of the autopsy remains. The murder of Caesar wasn't a heroic battle for democracy. It was a messy, incompetent gang assault, saved by a single, luckier, incredibly skilled strike. 23 wounds, 22 failures, and one strike that changed the world. If you want to see the actual location where this happened on Google Earth, check the link below. For more cold cases from the ancient files, This is Past Chronicles. Subscribe.